this is how we end the story, with all the storytellers that you have been seeing joining in. And I have to tell you, this is totally unrehearsed because we didn't have time. So we'll see what happens and see whether they behave. I don't know. Storytellers are a bit dangerous, you know. This story takes place a long time ago, of course, as many stories do, where we have two tired travelers. And they come across a village, a charming village. They've been traveling for so long that their clothes are tattered, their shoes are wearing out, and they are hungry. And when they saw this village, they thought, wow, hopefully somebody will feed us. And so they went knocking on one door, and a woman opens the door and says, yes, what do you want? She didn't look very friendly. We are hungry travelers. Do you care? Will you share? We just want some food. There is no food here. Boom! She slammed the door. Oh, okay. So they went to another door and they knocked on the door next door, and a little lovely boy, just like you, opened the door and with a shy hello said, hello, what do you want? We are hungry travelers. Do you care? Will you share? He wasn't as mean as the lady, so he said, I'm sorry, there's no food here. And he shut the door. And every single door that they knocked on and asked, do you care? Will you share? They got the same answer. There's no food here. Well, these two travelers, they went on top of a little hill where there was a well, and they thought to themselves, if this nice village has no food, the people here have a problem. We have to help. And so one of them, he climbed up on top of that little mound and he said, good people of this village, we are master cooks. And if someone brings a pot, we will make our very special stone soup. And one of the villagers, storytellers, this is where one of you comes in, with a big pot. Come on, somebody. Oh, thank you. That's a nice pot you have. Can you put it down? Thank you. And thank you. That's great help. Well, do you know what the master cooks did? They went to the well, they pulled out this fresh, clear water, they put it in the pot, they put sticks, wood, they set the wood on fire, and whoo! The water started boiling. And you know when water boils, you see the steam? Yes, so the steam started coming, and then the villagers, they all peeked out through the doors, through the windows, and they were curious. So slowly they started coming. Slowly they started coming. Slowly. And they looked and they wondered what was going on. And they all watched as one of the travelers picked up a nice smooth stone, gave it a clean, and plop, put it in the pot. We're going to make stone soup.
Stone soup?
Yes, food from a stone. It will be the most nutritious, the most delicious soup you have ever tasted.
You can't make soup from stones.
Of course you can. It's a magical stone. But it would be really, really, really nice if we had a potato.
I have potatoes.
Oh, come. Bring your potato. And in went the potato. Put it in. Thank you. Oh, and it was bubbling. It's nice, the potato. It was smelling a bit better. It would be nice if we could have something else. Who's got something put in?
I've got garlic.
Garlic. Oh, garlic mix. Oh, put in the garlic. Put in the garlic. So we've got potato and garlic. You have to remember this because we're going to sing a song. Yes. Oh, that was looking better too and smelling a little better. You know, garlic. Wonderful. Oh, some more. Who wants to bring something else? Yeah.
I have some old sausages in the fridge.
Sausages.
Oh,
Okay.
it's gonna
Put
go.
them in. Put them in. Okay. This is not a vegetarian soup. Okay. So, this is a song we're going to sing. What do we have? Potatoes, garlic, sausages. You put the potato in, you put the garlic in, you put the sausages in, and you stir it in the pot. You add a pinch of pepper and a bit of salt. That's what it's all about. Yay! We'll do the next one with the next three, okay? Ooh, it's looking good, but we need more things.
I've got an onion.
You've got an onion. Onion's good. Goes well with garlic too, yeah? Put the onion in. Okay, one more thing.
I've got vegetables.
You've got which one?
Vegetables.
Any vegetable? Okay, put it in.
Put it in there. Wow, very good.
Vegetable. Okay, so we have an onion, vegetable, and
Celery. I've got
celery. Put some celery in. Okay, so we've got onion, we've got vegetables, and we've got celery. Can we sing that? You put the onion in, you put the vegetables in, you put the celery in, and you stir what's in the pot. You add a bit of pepper and a bit of salt. That's how you make stone soup. Yeah! It's looking good, but who has something else? Yes, Alicia, what do you have?
something spicy.
Spicy. Kimchi! She's Korean, she's got good kimchi. Come on. Yeah, put in. Thank you, Alicia. We've got kimchi. Yeah, what have we got?
We've got some leeks from
Leeks
Wales.
from Wales, okay. Some leeks. And one more thing. Yes.
I have the best salt fish from Penang.
Oh, salted fish, my goodness. So do you remember the three things? The kimchi, the leeks, and the salted fish. Here we go. You put the kimchi in, you put the leeks in, you put the salted fish in, and you stir what's in the pot. You add a bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. That's how you make stone soup. Yes! Now, do we have anybody else who hasn't had a turn? You haven't had a turn. What would you like to put in? Bean curd. Let's put the bean curd in. We need one more thing. One more thing before the last one.
I've got shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste. Oh, some shrimp paste. So, what did we have first? Bean curd, shrimp paste. And the very last one. Has everybody had a turn? More or less? Yeah. The very last one. Sprinkles. Nice. So let's sing the last three, which were bean curd, shrimp paste, and sprinkles. Here we go. You put the bean curd in, you put the shrimp paste in, you put the sprinkles in, and you stir it in the pot. You add a bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. That's how you make stone soup. Yeah! And that soup smelled so good, so inviting, that the villagers decided they should have a feast. And so they brought out the tables and the chairs and the tablecloths and all the cutlery and bread and cheese and juice and all kinds of nice things. And everybody had a bowl of stone soup with the magical ingredient sharing.